A popular question is, what are my thoughts after getting an RS since I had the ST in the past? Because a lot of you are thinking about, hey, I think I'd like the RS, but it's kind of expensive. I don't know if I should want to upgrade. Maybe I should just focus on the ST. Maybe I should invest more into it. Got my bag. I'm going to the coffee shop. Let's hit the road and let's talk about it. Got some shoes I want to donate to the school by my house. I love donating clothes there. It's not like, oh, like look at me donating. I just have like a soft spot for whatever reason with donating clothes and shoes. Because I remember in middle school, there was a couple kids, not middle school, but like grade school. There was a couple kids that just always had like kind of clunky clothes because their parents didn't care or didn't have the money, and I saw them get clothes when I was young from the donations, and they were just so pumped, and it just like burned in my brain. So don't forget about your schools near you to donate. That makes me happy. And here's the RS. It's looking a little dirty. Just a little cold and wet. Haha.
Please stay with the man.
Yes, sir. The first thing is that I definitely enjoy the exhaust note of the RS more because it's a deeper tone. I feel like me being almost 26 years old, it's a little bit more mature sounding. Now, when it gets a little bit louder soon, I don't know how much that will last because do I care if I'm looking mature or not? No, I don't. I care about how much fun I'm having, and bright blue car tends to just kind of rub people the wrong way when you drive like a car person does. So really, but at the end of the day, I do like the tone better of the RS. I like the exhaust note better. So that's something that you will appreciate if you get an RS. It is just amazing how fast these seat heaters warm up in this car. These old Recaros, oh man, I love these things. They're a little bit tight, but you know what? What I must say, I know the ST3 boys have these, they're close, remind me, but how much these hug you tight keeps your girlfriend locked in so that you can drive whipping around and she doesn't have to go like this, and she kind of holds tight and her body stays in here, and you know, it's less arguments, less comments. I just get to drive the way I want to drive. That's a real thing. It's time to hit AJ's and get a muffin, and I'm really excited. I got a quarter tank. I'm good. There's definitely some dope shoes in here. I just don't wear them enough. Two quick things. I want to ask for your support. Focus ST, RS, Army. I'm addressing you. I'm working super hard with everything I learned last year to turn karmaspeed.com. The team is working even harder than me. I'm just focusing on the videos, but to turn karmaspeed.com, year, make, and model, have parts for sale. You can order your oil change kits. You can order, hopefully, anything you need. And I want to just nurture your STRS groups, start there, and then build out the sport compact set. That's just my lane. That's just what you know me for. So we're gonna lean into that. And what's cool is I'm learning about how all this business works in the background of ordering your parts, and a lot of your parts come from the same places and distributors and quality and shipping and this and that. So I want to ask for your support when we do release that soon. Just look out for it, and if you want to order your parts through the site, if you take care of me, I will take care of you. Just know that I have a newfound appreciation for you guys after last year, and I'm really excited. So keep that in mind, and I appreciate you. The second major thing, you guys are gonna like this one, all the ST boys. The RS is not necessary to live this lifestyle that we're all after here with the ST RS. Even if you have a Fiesta, it's the same cockpit feel. If you really want nice, you can get an ST2 or ST3. My buns are a little hot. Come to find out that these are only 200 pounds heavier than an ST, but you can definitely feel it. The ST feels light on its feet, especially when you add some power to it. We'll dive more into it later, but The 2-liter engine in the ST is definitely a better motor than the 2.3 in this car. And I'm pretty sure that the 2.3 in this car is more similar to a Ranger than the EcoBoost Mustang, which the EcoBoost Mustang motor is good. That was also in the Bronco we just did as well. It's definitely a huge perk having the 2-liter from a overall aspect. I would like to learn a lot more about it before I speak in more in detail, but if you know more about the differences, because I know a lot of you guys work at Ford dealerships or you work on these cars a lot, comment down below, let our friends know in the comments. But like I said, after driving around, like, you know what, if I really wanted to live this lifestyle and I really only had 15 grand or 10 grand or 12 grand or 20 grand for a nice ST, and I didn't really want to spend another 13 or 15K on top of that for the RS, like, you will be happy, you will have fun, you will feel like you fit in, and you will enjoy it, and yeah, don't stress about it. With it being the highest tier model, and then the styling and the looks and the feel, you just realize that the RS just feels nice. It's planted, all-wheel drive. With it being heavier, like I mentioned earlier, you just end up with a car that just feels so nice. If you've never driven all-wheel drive, it's not that much different, but it is. Cornering and such, especially pulling out of them, it's a blast, and you just feel spoiled. It's like a bass boat, my buddy said. You need to get some of those swirls out. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even do it in sport mode. There we go. Don't get me wrong, the ST is a nice car, but man, this RS, it just feels really nice. Like, really, really nice. Maybe that's just placebo, I don't know. RS guy, RS boys, am I wrong? We have arrived. Parking the Dundee squad. You wanna know something funny? You guys told me to get the nitrous blue. I literally was like so against it. What one person commented was like, oh, it's cooler in person. Poll says get blue. I'm getting blue. I'm listening to the boys. And then once I saw that color in person, couldn't believe it. It's so sick. So thank you guys. I need to trust you more often, right? We will be doing a pre-order soon for RS and ST jet tags again. And I do like this grayscale one a lot. I really enjoy it. This is on the site right now. I have a special discount code in the description of this video just for you. But back to what I was saying about the color. Every single person that sees this in person and notices it just can't stop talking about it. And like from this angle, I love it. And then we need to do a wheels off detail soon, get those Brembos looking brand new because there's already some tar on them. Such a beautiful car to live with. And I think I'll solely keep this car just because how rare it is, and the fact that I found a sub 40,000 mile nitrous blue mint clear bra, completely bone stock. I get to do everything to it. I think she has a special place in my, and I mean, it's the ultimate hatchback until the Corolla came out, which I'm excited to drive that and see what that's all about, so. Can I just get a double chocolate chip muffin, please?
Of course, anything else?
That's it, thank you. Sure, why not a lid? you come here during the day, get one of their teas or large, and make sure you get orange or lemon in it, fresh slices. Oh, it's so good. And being up this early is not normal for me. I went to bed at 12 super early, and I was like, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to yesterday. And God was like, you're waking up at 3:30. So I was like, boing, woke up. I was like, let's go do some stuff. So I'm literally gonna edit this at this table and post it and then reply to your guys' comments right away, and I'm excited about it. It's not that fast. It's not like, let me look up how much horsepower they make. According to Google, the Focus ST is 252 horsepower and the RS is 350. I think the RS feels on 91 octane at least out here, it feels like maybe 300 to the wheel. So it feels faster as far as torque goes, but the added weight and everything, once both of these cars, once you tune them and open them up and have like a real power band that's not really restricted from factory, they both really come alive. So when you think, oh, the RS is so much faster, not even something to stress about. By the time you tune the ST, put some sort of downpipe on it, maybe E30 if you want to get crazy. Even on 91, that car was, that mild ST, I think was a ripper, and it felt so light on its feet. It was so much fun. Good day, boys. The women just love the RS. For whatever reason, it's got to be the bumpers and the wing. It's the subtle things that they just don't understand why they like it more. But why don't you swap RS bumpers on an ST too? You can do that. Hopefully we do that to Parker's. Focus life is on. Very busted, my lad. If you enjoyed this video and you like STs and RSs, click on this video right here. Just hang out with Parker and I. We make a little soda. We watch the cars, we go shoot them after. We have a good time. Parker's my best friend, my cousin, and he's got some videos coming out soon. We filmed out the house and I'm really excited about it. So go get warmed up over here. I'll see you there.